Our next story really shows the difference giving back can make.
According to the National Alliance to End Homelessness, there were over 25,000 homeless people on any given night in 2019 in the state of Texas. Luckily, that number is slowly decreasing because of people like Pastor John Stout.
A lot of the misconception around homelessness is that they're addicts or they don't have jobs or they just need to go get a job. There's all mental illness. People kind of lump homelessness into this kind of a stereotype of what a homeless person is. And the truth is, it could be anybody sitting on the bus next to you or at the restaurant next to you. And there's a lot of people you would never even know they were homeless.
Runners Refuge takes a different approach to helping people in crisis. It's all about renewing dreams, restoring hope, and rebuilding lives.
I was working for another organization and I had a food truck and I was driving across the highway one day and I looked down and there were about 650 tents underneath the overpass. And I said, just kind of, in a prayer, God, somebody's gonna do something about that. There's got to be somebody who feeds them. And then it dawned on me, I'm in a food truck. The common model right now is housing first, but that doesn't touch the underlying cause. That just puts them in a house. There's underlying causes of the homelessness, and if we never look at that, then putting them in a house is not going to help them. They're going to end up homeless again. And so really the housing and model that we use allows us to add wraparound services to the housing. So we help them to get into a house, but we also help them with job skills, life skills, help them with identity recovery, and the things that they need to be able to move forward in life without falling back into homelessness.
A lot of organizations will go out there and try to say, oh, they don't have a home, give them a house and that fixes the problem. Or they'll say they're hungry, let's give them a meal and that fixes the problem. But that's just a piece of the problem. And so our goal is to build a relationship with those that we serve so that we can help see what their underlying causes is that's causing them to be homeless. We do lots of things to help what we call our outdoor friends, the homeless. On Saturdays, we offer a church service, which isn't what you would think of as a traditional church service. We set up tables outdoors and chairs outdoors and do an outdoor church service. But in addition to that, we serve breakfast, we serve lunch.
The biggest thing those at Runners Refuge want you to know, it is possible to break the cycle of poverty and change your life.
There was a group of people that came one day, and I was sitting on the block. They pulled up and they posted up, and they started having a service, and then they would feed people.
Volunteering your time or donating money are two of the most effective ways to make a difference.
We're always looking for volunteers that can come out. Saturday's our big day. We're also looking for donations of different items that we can distribute out. And then, of course, funding, when you do something like this, is always at the forefront of our minds of, will we have enough money to continue servicing this population?
If you'd like to be part of the solution and help change your community, visit runnersrefuge.org or check out thebalancingact.com.